Hello and welcome to this Community Box tutorial on how to import information from a Google Sheet into your directory. We're going to start with an empty directory here, and the second thing that we need to do is to make sure that our spreadsheet is set up correctly. So here we have along the top the column names, and this is what we will map and import into our directory using our form designer, which I will show you how to use in a moment. A few things to note: please make sure that you have the full address. If you're using the location and you wish for your entries to be marked on the map, you need to have as much information on the location as possible. We can also import tags. You can import two columns into one field as well. So the next thing that we need to do is that we need to go to our form designer. The form designer is the information and data that's gathered from your members that you wish to show within your directory. The first thing to do is to make sure you have the right directory listed up here. And then if we look here on the left hand side, we'll see the fields that Community Box will automatically set for you in your template. You can go ahead and change these fields as you see fit. So for me, because this is a directory about vegetarian restaurants, first name and last name aren't really what I need, so I am going to go ahead and delete those. And then I can see business name, that's not quite right, so I'm going to call it restaurant name, and I'm going to do this for each of these to start with. And we want to say whether these fields are searchable. So yes, we need the business name to be searchable. We want it to be visible to the public. And we need this to be a required field. Phone number, that's fine. Industry, that's not quite right for us. So I'm going to change this into known for. And this will be our field that we will use for the tags. I want to let the user select as many tags as they want. And because we already have a column for tags in our spreadsheet, we don't need to put anything here yet. Location, we definitely need that if you wish to map your profiles to the map. And then here on the right hand side is the information that you will see in the directory first of all, so in the card. So I'm going to change this. I do want to see the profile photo. I do want the restaurant name. I want the phone number here. And the category I want known for, so that we can see the tags straight away. I'm going to take out description because I want that to be visible when we click through. I do want the location to display, and you can change the maximum number of characters here, so I'm going to update that. So the next step is to then go to our directory again, and we are going to activate the Google spreadsheet and start mapping our fields. So we click on integrations, Google Drive, and import from sheet. So here there are two things that we need to do. Firstly, we need to copy this email address here, and we're going to share our spreadsheet. So we want to put that there, and then we want to untick this. we're going to share that. The second thing we need to do is to share the identifier of the Google Sheet with the directory. So we'll copy that from D to the / here. And we put that in this field here. So as you can see, we are connected to our worksheet, and then we can start our mapping. So the first thing that I want to map is the restaurant name, and we can link that to column A, which is restaurant name. The next is the description, that. We want the phone number. We want our known for, which will be our tags. And we definitely want location. Email address. So you can go ahead and map as many that you want or those that you don't want, and then we also then import all rows and hit launch import. So all our rows have been imported successfully, so let's close that and go up to profiles, and we can see they've all been imported here. We can check what this looks like if we go to look and feel, and then we can go to preview and embed and go to our preview. So we can see that they've been mapped on the map and the profiles are there. And that is it. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you need any further help, please don't hesitate to send us a help message within your dashboard.